What's up, friends? This is Manni, and for those who don't know me, I am a professional sniper at War Robot, so let me show you how it's done. We're running one of the most powerful and dangerous snipers in the game, the Crisis with Gauss, okay? The Reapers were, a thing from the past. Now it's the Gauss again that rocks. And of course you could argue that the Pathfinder with Weber is the most damaging sniper right now, but I think the Gauss gets really close on the Crisis with the overpower ability every time, and then having a weapon basically, or a platform that only loses stealth to fire for a second, that is pretty nasty, right? And so yeah, the Crisis is still something that I wouldn't want to mess with if he's got those freaking Gauss, also because these weapons bypass resistance even on Fenrirs, on other resistant robots and Titans as well, okay? So these things are absolutely brutal. And in this video I just show you how a pro sniper will play this setup and actually make a lot of difference on the battlefield. It is a beast, that is for sure. So first couple of kills, 2 of them we've already gotten, okay? It is team deathmatch on Springfield. Also you'll see that the pro sniper will always fire the shots in sequence. For example, there was a Lynx robot and he has a built-in force field that first has to be depleted before you can deal the real damage. So you'll fire shots in sequence and eventually one of the shots depletes the force field further and further, and then the next shots will basically score a better and more successful damaging hit. I find myself getting hit quite a bit, but I have a Mender boy with me that keeps me healed, and that is really awesome, right? That guy to my left here, hold on, pam! That was a Dagon, no, what was that? Was that a Dagon robot? How did he get there? It looked like he teleported there. Boom, look at this Imugi. My goodness, that Imugi lost like 95% of his health in one hit. Now, 2 minutes in and the first Ao Ming is on the battlefield. I thought I was getting shot, so I face shifted. And now I even took an extra hit, losing a lot of health. So I'm getting away from here, ladies and gents. We are running the Kestrel drone, by the way, on this one, right? We're not right now running the Pascal drone. The drone would boost the damage output further. So we have another 42% of damage, but the Kestrel, I believe, also gives us a flat 7% or so, and it is the one drone that keeps the Crisis robot alive forever. If you play it well, you always drop your stealth, you re-engage the stealth, and every time you do it, in the top left you see you gain health, including maximum gray HP that you can restore. And there's an Ao Ming. You see what I've just done with him? Dude, I hit him once and this guy just lost, I don't know, maybe 40% health. And it's a Titan with Titan resistance, right? And that is just insane. It is also a really even match right here. We have 11 versus 8, or 11 kills versus 8 kills. The Ao Ming is back in the air, loses another 40% of his total HP. So, yeah, this... And the recharge on the Gauss is really fast too. Especially when you have, which we do here, the Power Man skill. This is, oh, it's an ultimate Ao Ming. Yeah, I just realized that. It's not a regular Ao Ming, it's an ultimate Ao Ming, because when he starts to fly, he gains stealth. That is something only the ultimate Ao Ming gets. Oh, that was a lucky stealth shield activation there. Not sure if he saw the shot coming, but wow. Dude, with the Pascal drone, by the way, some of those, or many of those almost one-shots would be one-shots, right? So I wonder what you would think is your favorite. Would you run the Crisis with the Kestrel drone and just basically keep your health at max all the time? Or would you rather pick the Pascal drone and go with incredible damage output boosts that make certain shots that would otherwise not be a one-hit be a one-hit? Let me know in the comments down below what you think is more fun. Maybe I can also try it with the other drone one day. Again, this could have been a one-shot with the Pascal drone. And we had many such almost shots, right? The Imugi before, the Dagon wasn't quite a one-shot. So, yeah. But the Gauss charge is really quick, so even if it's something isn't a one-shot, you can still drop it very quickly shortly after. That's, is he a reflector? I'm not sure. Yeah, he's reflecting now, the luchador. This is, by the way, recorded before the change with the recent update on battleships and titans. So the repair amplifier was still completely insane, and you could not really deal damage to titans, not even with Gauss, because even Gauss wouldn't bypass the resistance on titans, because their resistance becomes unbypassable with the repair amps, right? But that doesn't change that fact that I can still push out a lot of damage against that Ao Ming. He's looking at me, so I'm waiting for a second. Also, I want to hit him when he's in the air. He's more vulnerable that way. And we almost got him at this point. It's not much longer anymore. Next time he flies, maybe we can take him. Okay, he's flying right now. Hold on. And boom. There we go. 17 versus 15. Super close. But now finally wow, that was a 40% hit against the Rook there. Our team finally also has the Titans deployed, so we're no longer so easily taken down. That was a sweet one-hit kill against whatever it was. A Typhon, a Dagon, something with an Aegis shield, I'm not sure what it was. Quick kill. Alrighty. Let's see what next comes up here. And oh, what? Look, this shot didn't count. I activated shield break, and I should have really one-tapped the wow, that was a quick kill here, that Okokochi. I got saved by my Titan buddies. But yeah, I should have killed this Ophion there, but somehow the shot didn't count through his shield. Oh, boom! Oh! Oh, that is so sick! Dude, one shot at 800 meters, and another one! Pop goes the Ophion, and now we have another kill. Yeah, that's how we do it in the Manni town, ladies and gents. And there is a a Curie is running after me. Pop! Oh, what? Another shot that didn't count. Did you see that? Dude, there was another shot against the Mars robot that I basically I should have killed him with that shot, but it didn't count. So now I'm hiding behind my teammates. Boom! Did a bit of damage against the Curie. He's running after me, but now my Titans have found him, and now they're gonna bully him a little bit. And boom! And I'm even getting the kill in the end. And due to the constant engaging and disengaging from and into stealth, we have filling up our health to basically maximum level, right? So this is really cool, the Kestrel drone keeping your... Yo, pro sniper, guys. The Kestrel drone keeping you in the game forever. This is just insanely cool. Oh man, I said it again. Somebody in the comments said, Manni, stop saying insane. And I catch myself already saying it 3 times in this video. I gotta switch to a different word. I don't want to say the same word over and over like a level 1 English speaker, okay? I'm at level 5 already. I don't need only one word. Come on, shield break. Ah, it wasn't getting ready there. I needed 2 more seconds. Oh, but now he's walking out. Alright, gotcha. Now, see how things changed? It was, what was it? 18 versus 16 before or something like this? And now it's like 31 versus 17. We specifically picked up a lot of kills from here with the Gauss. And our team using the Titans now is basically pushing the enemy down. And they don't have much of a chance anymore, right? Once there is a certain critical mass of Titans deployed, there is like nothing you can do unless you have your own critical mass of Titans to stand against them. And that is no longer the case because they sent their Titans in first. We repelled the attack, and then yeah, this guy just exited the match. Why would you leave the match in the last minute of gameplay? You deprive yourself of all the rewards. So we got 8 million damage, I think, 16 or 18 kills or what it was. By the way, the Gauss isn't even fully maxed. 2 of the Gauss are only Mark II level 2. They're not even Mark II level 10 or something. They're Mark II level 2, right? So what you're seeing here isn't even fully maxed. There could be still a bit more damage in there. We're getting the extra 15% damage boost from the legendary pilot and the 30% faster accumulation rate on the Gauss. And we get 15% more damage every time we activate the ability. So that is 30% more damage per every time we activate that firing overpower ability. And so basically that equals out to having 5 or 5.5 Gauss shooting you that are fully maxed, even without. Look at that one shot, man. That was sick. He was in his base. He didn't see that coming at all. He just walked by in his base, pop, and he goes. That is so nuts. That's something that the Crisis can do so well with Gauss. Reapers were really powerful meta weapons, but even the Reapers would never kill you this quick. Because the Reapers always needed these couple of shots, right? And you could always phase shift after receiving the first shot or seeing them coming. Nice flight, Imugi. Nice one, dude. That was good. Yep. And the Gauss is being this one weapon that can really just do all that damage in just an instant, right? And this is like, when you ever get surprisingly one-shot killed, like in a literal one-hit hit, then this is probably a Crisis that did it. No, sorry, a Reaper, oh my goodness, a Gauss or Weber, right? It could even be Volt on the Dagon. 6 times Volt is insane. Oh, now I said it again. There it is. 6 times Volt is crazy. It's ludicrous. It's nuts. It's flabbergasting. Is that even a word? Can I even use it this way? I don't know. No, I think you are flabbergasted if you use it this way. Man, it's not a word I use every day. But, yeah, so Volt, Weber, Gauss, those 3 weapons are really strong. But not necessarily on every robot. You have to go for a max build in terms of damage to make them work. You gotta use the nuclear amps, preferably the Pascal drone, and then Power Man skill is a must, so it doesn't charge so slow. And then of course you need a robot that perhaps has lots of high damage output slots like the Crisis. And yeah. Also, a Typhon works really well with 4 Webers. What else could work well? Like I said, the Dagon with 6 Volt. Super, super powerful and dangerous. And I actually calculated it, by the way, for those wondering. The Crisis with 4 Gauss does like 3,000 or 5,000 damage more per shot than the 6 maxed Volt on the Dagon. So the Crisis does have more firepower with these 4 weapons, and on top of that comes the overpower ability with the damage boost, right? That comes on top of it. And making it even more clear that the Crisis is the better sniper than the Dagon. Also because he's got stealth, right? So you can remain invisible until you fire. And that is unfortunately all ready for the enemy the moment he dies, so he can't retaliate. He can't shoot you because you're stealth, then he could shoot you for a split second and he's dead. That is kind of what it goes by. But you see, this Luchador is quite a problem. Getting that Lucha killed represents quite a problem here. Even with the resistance bypassing abilities of the Gauss. There's a Reaper Crisis too. Maybe he's gonna help. I'm not quite yet dropping the stealth, and boom. I mean, that damage is so much. Just think about how much this is, right? There was a Nodens coming in. I'm also boosting here the damage output with the Kestrel because it still has that little death mark, right? That it does. Why does he want me so much, man? Shoot somebody else. He's not shooting anyone else, dude. He's just coming for me. Okay, so our own Titan is now deployed. Maybe that gives us a bit of a chance. He's phase shifting, and then I fire in sequence. Bam, 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 bam. Right? Phase shifting myself. Unfortunately, my shield break is now offline. I have to wait. But he's now stealthed anyways. And then we can do the same thing, and maybe we can kill him now. Boom, 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 boom. What? The force field was already back up? Did you see that, man? It looked like the force field was already back up on him. But it shouldn't be this quick. Let's see if it works now. Yeah, no, apparently the force field... Huh. I'm confused. How fast does it recharge? I thought it has a longer recharge time. But we're both stealth robots, so we can't attack each other when we don't want the other guy to do it. Maybe now. Maybe he took damage before. Alright, good. Now finally this guy's gone. Man, That was annoying. And dangerous too. Especially when I get low health, he can execute me. And I don't like to be executed all that much in the game. But thank goodness there is no execution module in the game. Remember, there was a time when we were afraid that Pixonic might add a module, a passive module that will execute you, just like the Lynx does. Thankfully, that never happened. It would have been a terrible choice. Let's see what we can do against this Nodens. Oh man, lots of lasers on me. As soon as 3 Titans shooting their lasers at me. Okay. Death Mark 1, right, from the Kestrel. Death Mark 2, and boom! Now that was a lot of damage, because I think every shot of the Death Mark adds another 15%, so that is like 30% further boosted damage. It's basically like the Pascal drone at that range then. And again, fully Death Marked him. I wait out the 2 Death Marks and then I shoot him. And there goes the Nodens. He didn't stand the slightest chance against this very mobile, constantly stealthed and hard-hitting Crisis. Boom! Oh, I think he just dropped his turret in the moment I fired at him. Otherwise, I would have done more damage. Alright, so 6 million damage. This guy down there didn't help much, but yeah. Quick response time. Quick action time, or reaction time, is very important, by the way, on the Crisis with these Gauss. Because since you do all your damage in one hit, you need to place those shots at the right spot, right? When people cross a little gap, you not gotta hit him hard. When somebody drops stealth for a split second, pop, you gotta hit him, right? You have to have that reaction time and the precision for it. Boom, there goes the Orokochi. Very nice, very important. We are 1-3. We're back in the lead. We're not in the lead, but don't worry, we're about to change that. Okay. So let's go for it. This guy, I don't think I can actually hit him there. He seems to be... Oh, wow, I was able to hit him. Okay. Alright, good. Almost gotten the Cerberus here. That lockdown is a bad timing for me. Thankfully, the stealth came back and defended me. And what's also really cool about the Kestrel drone, it will add the death mark. Look at that quick kill. That was good reaction time there to swap over, see the vulnerable Crisis sitting there and take him out while I hop down there. What I was about to say, the Kestrel drone actually has a really useful effect with this death mark for the Crisis specifically, because the Crisis can remain invisible while you add the death mark. So you can prepare your damage so that once you open fire, you'll actually hit really hard, much harder. Boom. What was that? Alright, so somewhere is a Crisis robot that I almost destroyed, but he did survive it. Barely, before his last stun kicked in. I don't think I can hit him, he's behind cover, so we've got to search for another target, like this Orokochi. Boom! And I think I hit him before his ability came up, which means that, oh boy, we're in trouble right now. He's got 100 meters range on those weapons. Yeah, there isn't much you can do about it. Alright, so, yeah, ladies and gents, thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you think. Which drone would you prefer, Pascal or Kestrel? I'll catch you in the next video. Manni signing off, and Pro Sniper signing off. Bye-bye.